Welcome back, this is Dreddeus with another episode in the Chicago Bears franchise. Today we will be facing the Green Bay Packers in a home game. It's going to be a rematch of the game that we had a few weeks ago and that we sadly lost by, it was a touchdown after a fumble by David Montgomery, very close to the end zone of the Packers. So I'm not really sure what to expect. Taking a look at their overalls, they really are way higher than we are. I wouldn't expect too much now. Really don't want to go haywire with the expectations, but I mean, upsets can happen, right? So we'll just leave it at that. We're coming off a win against the Vikings. It was super close, rain game, gritty game, but I liked it. Really enjoyed that one. This week, got a few things to take care of, actually. We've got player negotiations, prospect spotlight, scouting for the focus players, and scouting for the college players. Probably, let's take a look at a few prospects here and there. In terms of re-signing players, this is a little bit of a head-scratcher, I have to say. I'm not sure about Justin Jones. However, I do think that keeping him is the right decision. No matter who we sign later on. Travis Gibson, it's more or less the same thing. I think at age 26, he's currently the starting left edge, so he does have something to offer. Yeah, I mean, we will work with him for the moment, of course. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen in the draft. A one-year deal doesn't really seem feasible for me, right? I mean, it is very hard on the cap. If I do put that on a 2-year deal, it will make everything a little bit softer. I'm going to give him exactly this. All right, and he's not asking for much more. So we'll re-sign Travis Gibson for 2 years. Justin Jones, let's take a look at this one. What does he want? He wants around 6 mil per year. That's actually a little bit more than I want to give him. I think I will be going a similar route here. I will be looking for probably another player that we could bring in, trade for a prospect player, and yeah, just work our way through that. We do have Jalen Carter at D tackle, who's really fantastic at the moment. All right, time to look at the prospect spotlight. Let's see who might be interesting for us. We should keep our eyes on wide receiver AGIYE Hall. He's become a hot name. All right, will do. I'll take a peek and get back to you if we should keep him on our radar. I would find it so cool if they had the stone statue of the respective team in the background. That would be so much better than that stupid lion just back there. Works for the Lions, but not like this. All right, so that was, what was his name? DJ Hall, right? So let's take a look at the prospects. Where is he? He's a wide receiver. Let's just check this one out here. Where is he? DJ Hall, there we are. We're going to add him to the favorites. Second to third round. It's not looking too crazy at the moment. He's way lower than Bo Collins, who I used in the Dolphins franchise. Really did well there. All right, time to choose the focus players. That's always interesting. Choose focus players. All right. So of course we will be taking a look at DJ Hall. I mean, he is one of those that I think we should check out in any case. And apart from that, I will be taking a look at my favorites. James Brockermeyer. I think we solved the problem at center for the moment. Chad Lindbergh at right guard could be an interesting prospect. Apart from that, we have a few players here. Left tackles, Pierce Fisher, and we've got Willie Lampkin, Maurice Mims. I really like the look of all of these, but they are so highly rated, so I'm not sure what will happen here. Who's this Corey Foreman? Why is he in here? I think I picked him at some point in time. We're going to take a look at him as well, because the left edge, I think, would be an interesting situation. To look at this player. And we're also going to take a look at let's take a look at him, because he looks really nice. 3rd and 4th round left tackle Pierce Fisher might be an interesting late round pick for us. So now we've got the focus players down. Well, we will now be moving forward, taking a look at the Packers. Just going to be looking at the roster if there's any key injuries to key players. All right, there we go. So we've got Aaron Rodgers there, Jordan Love, Cameron Rising. I'm just going to click through this because if you're interested in stats or something, you can always or in attributes, just pause the video and take a look at the screen. I'm looking at this widely unchanged team because we just played them. And just checking if there's any injuries that might change the way we approach this game, but it doesn't look like it. Nope. I don't see anybody here that would mean Jaire Alexander, for instance. He's injured. Their best cornerback at a 97 overall. That is actually a pretty hot injury, if you ask me. So we've got Rasul Douglas, Eric Stokes, who are still very, very good cornerbacks. Trevis Hodges, Tomlinson, same thing. This is actually, I mean, it doesn't really weaken the team that much. But of course, Jaire Alexander is the best CB, one of the best cornerbacks in the game currently, second best. So that does mean, of course, that there will be a slight change, but only a slight one, into Trey Dean. All right, so they are missing one of their star players in the backfield. Is this going to be a huge impact to our weekly strategy and how we approach that? I honestly think not. We're still going to defend the short pass. I think it's just, trying to keep Aaron Rodgers somewhat contained. That'll be very tricky. I'm going to let the edge rushers go for full training and for full pads and starters. D tackles will be going for splits. Left outside linebacker starter, mid linebacker split, starter, split, split, and split. There we go. Don't really want to risk an injury to anybody here. We're going to run it inside. It is going to be hard. Hopefully David Montgomery can hold on to the ball for the most part. That would really be very helpful. Halfback Montgomery, yeah, let's go with the splits here. He does look a little bit tired. Fullback can go with starters. Wide receiver, we're going to go with the split. Tight end, split. And the offensive line, everybody will be having the starter training. I just need the experience points, just need to make them better. For the other players, no real need in risking an injury right there. We're gonna try, and what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna just sack him five times. Let's just go for that one. The offensive coordinator, that's a little bit hype. And here we will be going for 15 first downs. Let's just try and go for that one, right? All right, defensive results are in, and we can see that we do get some experience points, quite a few if there's a mentor right there. No injuries so far. What about offense? I'm aware that there's background noise. I'm very sorry about that. Currently, there's been some work done around the house, on the outside actually, so there you go. Let's upgrade the players. I do hope it's not too much of a disturbance. Logan Brown gets an upgrade. We're going to put this... Where are we going to put this? We're going to put this into the agile aspect. I just need to have him be very quick, very speedy in the reaction time. And the same goes for Max Mitchell. Just going to try and bump him up. He's a 72 right now at age 23, which is actually not horrible. I think we can work with him. I really think that we can do something here. And with that, we can also dump some points into the staff, actually. We've got 25 points here. Let me see. Is there anybody still that needs improvement? Nope. Not here. We're now going to start improving the offensive line here. Boost catch and traffic for wide receivers, carrying for halfbacks and fullbacks. This will definitely be important for David Montgomery and for his holding onto the ball. That is a huge problem in the last few games. With all of that said and done, we're going to start the game now. Here we are, Soldier Field, the home stadium for the Chicago Bears. You see David Montgomery talking to probably the offensive coordinator. Last week he had a really good game, 165 rushing yards in 32 attempts. Aaron Rodgers is one of those that is really hard to beat, really hard to sort of figure out. I feel like he didn't have the greatest of seasons, but even while having not the greatest of seasons, it was a pretty solid one for the Packers. We're going to be coming out in our home uniforms, blue top, white pants, blue socks, and the Packers are going to be playing in their usual away uniforms. Since they're their away team, just makes sense, doesn't it? Apart from that, let's see what we can pull off. Style-wise, I think we're set. But you know, can we break through this time? Can we survive without a fumble? Let's get David Montgomery going. Quay Walker, number 7, taking down a number 26. I think that's Rasul Douglas, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, the cornerbacks are missing Jair Alexander. However, I'm not sure how much of an impact that will have in the end, because the setup is really nice. I think that was a flag. Pretty quickly holding. Yeah, that is not helpful. Tevin, what you doing, man? 2nd and 11.
Still second down.
And instead of 2nd and 2, we have to beat way more. We're gonna go for a mesh. Gotta be looking for Equanimeous St.Brown. Probably Kmet is a good option as well. Yeah, that was poor accuracy. That was not well thrown. Let's go for a dagger. I think Darnell Mooney might be my best choice here. Kmet, also an option. There we go. Well done. Well done by wide receiver number 1. The linebackers just opened up that gap in the middle. Matt LaFleur certainly not too happy about this. But they just went away. Luckily, Quay Walker, number 7, because it was standing there, and if he just sort of stays stationary, that would mean that they can just catch the ball and you know, have an interception, start attacking us immediately. But yeah, not like this. That is only going to be a very short gain, 2 yards. Do I go off tackle? What does that mean? That means I go around the right side. Is that going to help me? I'm going to try and just break through here for this one. And this is not going to be good. Another 2 yards. It's not really large gains here, but we know that. I mean, the defense is 88 rated, and that is in itself a pretty hefty challenge. And there we go. I just know that they are going to catch up. And Quay Walker, never gonna be lost. He was just waiting there. The screen wasn't working. Try to outrun him, but that didn't work. So we're gonna have to hope that our defense manages to hold them. The wind is gonna be coming from the right towards the left, so let's punt towards the far left side. There we go. Hopefully the wind will carry it out. Nope. There we go, number 54, whoever that was. Absolute beast of a man. All right, let's see. Here comes Aaron Rodgers, of course. Of course, an absolute legend. Probably, I mean, of course, people don't compare him because he just didn't win as much as Tom Brady did, but he's still, you know, he's still one of the legendary quarterbacks in my opinion. All right, here we go. Left-hand side run, or do we go for something else? Let's go for a tight end drive. Let's try this one. Mercedes Lewis, probably a good one. Short turn, and there we go. Second one, 9-yard gain. That's what I like to see. Let's go towards the left-hand side here. Over we go. That's a first down. That works. Still in the first half, 52 seconds at the 27-yard line. And as much as I like to play pretty, you know, yeah, you have to just acknowledge the base material, right, that you've got here. I will hope that the player opposing St.Brown will head towards the inside. Perfect. Number 8, clearing too much to the inside, so Equanimeous St.Brown can go towards the outside. Snag the play. That was well done. All right, let's go. The halfback misdirection, not a big fan of that one. Paro, let's go the quick base towards the left-hand side. We're going to be bulking up, trying to clear a path for David Montgomery over there. Off we go. Ah, there we go. That worked well. Now this is going to be a beautiful gain here. A lot of yards at the end of the first quarter. Off we go. Let's go the mountain zone. We're going to kick off with this one here. Towards the left. We're going to put Mercedes Lewis in motion here. Well, that's going to be the play. And there's the gap. There's the gap. How far can we go? Come on. Stop by number 31. But David Montgomery, so far, he's doing everything right. Defensive players on the bench here. I'm really happy with the ones I have. There are a few that could be a little bit better, like for instance Travis Gibson, but he's probably the best one that I have, and you know, why not work with what you got, 26-year-old, and we can always look to the future. 1st and 10 and the 31. That was a quick shuffle away from Max Mitchell. 2nd and 6. Read option, not the biggest fan of that. Let's go the middle slant. Equanimeous St.Brown is an option, but I think I will be going with Cornelius Johnson on the short one. There we go. Good one here by the rookie. He's a 60-something rated rookie, right? And he's going to start a trade, and I would really like to make something of that. I just hope that it is not going to be too little action that I show him, because there's always a chance of him sort of going down in dev trade. That is something that I wouldn't like to see. Off we go. There we go. Coming from the outside, Kmet cannot hold his opposing number. Let's go the mountain zone. Left side. Back lead. Should I go with the boot flow? Let's try this one. Let's go with Kmet on this one, right? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We get forward to the 2-yard line. Kmet manages to hold on to the ball. And we fooled the defense. That was good. Fullback dive. Nick Borden. Let's go an inside zone split here. Left-hand side. Don't really trust the fullback that much yet, so we move forward to the 1-yard line. Quay Walker holding us there. Halfback dive at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and goal. We've got 3 tries to break 1 yard. Could go for one of these, but I'll tell you what. I'm just going to try and punch it in. I mean, what else are we supposed... And again, we're held. Number 92 this time. It's just very good tackling technique. What's the best plan here? Let's go with the stick. Stick setup. Mercedes Lewis, Kmet. One of you two. And there we go. We couldn't make it on the running side, so we had to revert to the passing. Mercedes Lewis got into position well enough. That was good. That was really good. Well done to the 39-year-old veteran. Come on, defense. Come on. And defense holds them. That is fantastic, man. We're going to set up a mesh spot. Like to get Mercedes Lewis again. Kmet getting a first down pretty quickly. They're not calling a timeout here, and I'm not going to force them to do that either. So let's just see. Well, the best thing is that we can... Oh, Kmet drops the ball. Late breakup here. Let's go the slot out. 30 seconds. Darnell Mooney. There we go. Ball is live. And that was pretty. That was really pretty. And the 24-second mark would go out of the bounds. 44-yard line. So that was good. Let's go to play action crossers. Again, I'm focusing on plays where I get to stop the clock. Darnell Mooney, gonna be a good one here. I'm looking for Kmet. And again, pretty quick breakup. He's having problems holding onto that ball. Like, they just, I don't know why, but that is just the way it is. Jaylon Johnson on the right side. That's one that I would like to get. And there we go. The rookie for a very long reception. There's just something about this player that I like. He's young. He's talented. He's got a lot to learn, a lot to grow. But I feel like we can provide the learning path for him here. If the linebackers open up, I can go with Kmet. If they don't, I have to go for someone else. And they go up and they break it up again. Again, a drop pass by Kmet. We're going to have to work on that one. Definitely. I have timeouts, so we will go for this here. Let's hope the screen works this time. Last time around, it was really not good. Alright, 4 yards and 4 seconds. Probably time to go for the field goal for Cameron Dicker, who, by the way, is our kicker. Perfectly timed kick. There we go. Put it between the 6, 10 and 0. We're in the lead. Didn't expect it. I was expecting way more resistance. But then again, come on, D. Defense holds them again in the second half. Good God, man. I mean, at some point, the defense usually gets tired, and that, in turn, usually means that we will start having problems in stopping them. Oh, man. We get a first down, and it's going to be holding offense. I just know it.
Holding offense.
Oh, come on, guys. Max Mitchell. 1st and 16.
Still first down.
Not crazy happy about this one, to be honest. I think we need to go for an aggressive play. Equanimeous St.Brown I would like, but Kmet is also an option. 4 yards. That's not what I wanted to see. Slip screen time. Let's go. Trying to get everybody to go the other way. Usually I see pretty quickly if a screen is gonna work or not. And this one was gonna work. Just gonna share with you the wisdom. Keep an eye here on David Montgomery. He breaks through here, and basically this player is the one that I'm looking at. If he goes in, I know that I've got the route. If he doesn't go in, then I've got a problem. Plus, there's no other player moving along here. That means that I just know that Montgomery will have the space, to break through. They're just going for the blitz here. Just trying to get to grips with Justin Fields. The pass is here, and then I've got the choice: go outside or go inside. Outside, probably not as much gain. Inside, a little bit more coverage, probably, like the last time I did that. But yeah, went for the outside. Just was keeping my fingers crossed on that one. tight end drive. Mercedes Lewis. Let's go. There we go. I even put out the stiff arm right there, but we get the first down at the 32-yard line. Could it really be that they're missing Jair Alexander that much? Is that possible? Play action orbit X spot. Looks like a solid one, right? We're gonna shift it over. I want to have this inside zone here. Get everybody in position. There we go. Oh man, that was blown up very, very quickly. That's Hodges Tomlinson. We're gonna have to hitch corners. I would like to get ahead in terms of another touchdown, but might prove to be trickier. What are we gonna do? Drive, trail, smash corners. So I try this one. If Darnell Mooney can get away from the opposing player, I think we've got a shot at this. Yeah, had to go for someone else. Now we have to punt. Trent and Jill. Again, wind is coming from the left. So we're gonna try and put him very far back. Best case is the punt goes outside. AGIYE on a quick stop. That was good. At the 25-yard line. Probably could have gone worse. Come on, D. Right, defense, not this time. And now we have sort of put ourselves in a position of a little bit more pressure than I would like. We've lost momentum. So we do get a very good gain here. 2nd and 1 from David Montgomery. Let's see, left-hand side run. Is he breathing hard? Nope, he's not breathing hard. 75, good block. Ah, and number 59 still gets across on a lunge. Gets the heels, clips him, and causes a fall. We're gonna let the 3rd quarter end. And gonna enter the 4th quarter here. The game plan basically now is get a touchdown, and with the touchdown, make us uncatchable basically, and then just run down the clock. That's the idea. So let's go. 75. I need a block. That's 3 yards. Let's go with another quick base. Seems to be a little bit more space on the left now, but it's always tricky to really identify where defenders will go. 3rd and 1. That was actually good. Let's go with the zone weak. Left-hand side. We need a yard. 95. He's the player I am looking towards. I wanted to go to the outside, but couldn't get the angle done. But it's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And we have ages to go. And that was good. Quay Walker, I'm really looking forward to his stats, because the dude is really killing it right now. Really killing it. Can we break this one up a little bit? Let's go with the bench switch. St.Brown or Mooney. Good catch. Taken down. 7-yard gain. Wow, that mesh looks super complicated. Do I go with that? Do I go with this one here? So a lot of up and down and back and forth, but the gap in the middle is what I'm liking. Let's drag him apart a little bit more. Gonna go with Mooney. Just break through. That's all I need. There we go. I love those plays where the running back or the halfback just goes up the middle, straight through. Clock is running again. And we're going to go with the halfback blunt dive. Going to let the clock run down close to the 2-minute mark, because I want to force them into taking those timeouts to enable us to just run down the clock. Whilst at the same time, I may not really want to have that just hold on to the ball, man. This is fumble territory right now. This is the area where Montgomery likes to fumble the ball 11 yards. And got to get the clock running. All right. 2nd and 9, timeout called. A field goal is not enough. Let's go to the halfback power O. And we're going to look for another play here. AGIYE cross. What about a sail? Let's go with this one. Getting Kmet free would give us around 5 yards, and that is ample space to work with. There we go. But he can't get the ball in time. 3rd and 9. Not a big fan right now. Kmet. Mercedes Lewis looking for St.Brown. Mooney probably. There we go. The veteran. 4th and 4. So this is a head scratcher. Basically, I should probably go for this, but I can't really do that. I have to go with an aggressive play. And I'm gonna flip it. I want to have Montgomery going towards your right-hand side. Go, 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 go. And he's held. God damn it. Yeah, coverage was there too quickly. Come on, D. Come on, D. Come on, D. Come on, fucking hell. 5 seconds to go, and they've equalized. At least we held them. At least we held. Should have gone for the field goal, right? But who can really tell that Aaron Rodgers is only gonna get a field goal out of an offensive drive? I can't call a timeout. Am I gonna kick myself? I'm gonna say for sure, right? Because this is typical. All right, we're gonna receive. Of course we are. So there we go. And we already have the results. Let's return in the middle. Khalil Herbert gonna be the kick returner. And off we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The gap was opening. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown to decide this one. And that is what we will get. It's just what I'm gonna say. Ball spot indicator for the home team. Yeah, thank you for nothing. David Montgomery here. Beautiful run up to the 49. What a gain. What a gain by my favorite running back in the Bears. Overall favorite running back has to be Bijan. Breece Hall was awesome in my LA Rams rebuild. But I mean, this one, Bijan is absolutely top of the pops. Yeah, that didn't work. Let's go to the zone. We have to go towards the side because they're just so strong in the middle. Bench switch time. Let's go. Cornelius Johnson, probably. Although I am looking for Darnell Mooney, 3rd and 4. We just have to keep moving. Just have to keep moving forwards. Mesh spot. Let's go with this. Let's go with this one here. Mercedes Lewis is again on the turnaround route. We've got Mooney, we've got Kmet. And if this is going to be an offensive foul, I'm going to go apeshit, man.
Holding. Offense.
Guys. Ah, this is killing us. 3rd and 14.
Still 3rd down.
3rd and 14. And we have to play aggressive. They can cover way better now. Coverage is there. Man, you're driving me crazy. Really driving me crazy, guys. Let's go an empty stick. Again, Kmet, Mooney, one of you two is really going to have to drag this one for me. And he can't catch the ball. Is that pass interference?
Pass interference.
Thank you. Now we're going to accept this one, of course, 1st and 10. That was lucky. That was very lucky. So thank you for that. I'm going to go for a tight end drive. Mercedes Lewis, Kmet, one of you. 2. Hold onto the ball, and he does that. All right, for once. There's no drops. And I'm really liking Justin Fields' presence. Because what he's doing is he's just giving me confidence. I really have the confidence to play a pass. Go for a pass and you know, not be too scared about what will happen. I'm using my sliders, so there, of course, there is this certain element of chance in there. That always is a part of it, but he's just more solid than Tua was at the beginning. Let's go the halfback zone weak. Left hand side run. Let's go the mesh spot here. Kmet, Lewis, Mooney. Again, I mean, a lot of options. That's basically what I like. Safe catch by Mercedes Lewis. Just go free. That was a good one. Really good. Just opening up. He was available. Immediately went down to protect the catch. Halfback zone weak, left hand side. 7 yards. No fumbles. Good. Alright. 2nd and goal, 4 yards. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Right up the middle, and we are at the 1 yard line. So that might be good here. Okay, left hand side. Are we gonna get overrun? And Quay freaking Walker, man, breaking through like an absolute madman. I'm just gonna go for the field goal, and I'm really unhappy about this one here. There's no kick indicator. That is awesome. That is awesome. Hard to miss from here. What is this gonna mean? I mean, I had 1 yard to cover. And that freaking midline backer, man, just breaking through. Come on, D. And I think we just won the game. Alright, that was great. That was great, and here we go. Justin Fields did well. Really did well, but I mean, the defense for the Packers, absolutely no joke. Absolutely no joke right there, man. 75% completion rate, way better than Aaron Rodgers was with a 56%, 22 out of 29. He got 14 out of 25. We had one interception, probably cost him a little bit in the passer rating. And David Montgomery did get a touchdown today, but it was so important on those runs. 147 yards. On the receiving side, Raider McLeod, of course, 79 and a touchdown. Kmet 62, Darnell Mooney 50, Cornelius Johnson 41, Mercedes Lewis 34 and a touchdown. That was really good. Oh, well done. That was well done. Solo tackle leader, Quay Walker. Mid linebacker number 7. Total tackle leader, Quay Walker. Mid linebacker number 7. Tackles for loss, quite a few. No sacks, 1 interception by our mid linebacker number 49, Drew Tranquil. All right, guys, we are 3-7. Dare I say that we're on a winning streak right now with 2. It might stop very quickly next week. Lions away, Chiefs away, Cardinals away. But we'll remain hopeful, right? Because this game was good, actually. 13-10, very tight. Could have really closed it down in the first half if I had gone for the field goal. But I felt like I had to go for the touchdown. You never know what the opposing team is going to do. But our defense did great, really held them well, limited them. We chose the right tactics. So very, very happy about that. And yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the game greatly. Hope you did as well. If you did, drop me a like and subscribe. Just, you know, helps me and helps the channel. It means a lot to me as well. Really appreciate you being here. So thanks for that. And yeah, see you next time.